Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you're ready for the tea without the caffeine because we're not going to get too much into the hype. So first up from Gossip, did you know that Jessica Biel and Justin Timberlake just had their second child? I didn't even know they had a first one, but they had a second child in secret. They've been hiding it and keeping it, under wraps. They just recently welcomed a healthy baby boy, so we have to send them nothing but love. But they had their first child, I believe, back in April 8th, 2015. This one, they kept a secret. The first one is a secret to me too, because I didn't know about it. But they kept it a secret, and Justin think he's slick. I think back in March he posted a picture of her, but from the back. So nobody knew, nobody saw this coming. They're looking mostly Justin, because Justin Timberlake did an interview with Zane Lowe on Beats Radio, and he claimed that he wanted to have as many kids as possible. So in my mind, I'm just thinking he's gonna start his own little Mickey Mouse club. And we have to send them love and congratulations. So I also have an update on Rihanna Fenty's skincare line. Hollywood Life is reporting that she's letting it be known that this is a gender-neutral skincare line. So guys could get it, girls could get it, and everything in between. She also tweeted that whoever told you that skincare has a gender lied to you. Hashtag Fenty Skin. Along with that, the commercial has dropped featuring Lil Nas X and A$AP Rocky. You can see them, it looks like they're attending like an exclusive pool party. And she has people there, different skin tones, and she just setting the tone that this is gonna be for him, for her, for them, for us. Also in the video, you can see a blush pink fat water, which is a pH balancing toner, a light purple tube, likely to be the cleanser, and a pump bottle, which is, in my mind, the moisturizer. So the commercial dropped. She also tweeted, "It would be a sin to leave my guys out. Not up in here. So I am for sure gonna try this out." It drops at the end of July. So get ready and be prepared because this is gonna be amazing. So I want to take a second to also just play a game with you. I was doing one of those quizzes on BuzzFeed, and I found it worldly. It was just basically words that we have here in the United States versus the UK. And I probably got like 6 out of 20 or how many questions it was. So I was like, oh, these are probably things other people in the United States probably have no idea about. So I decided to share it with you. So we're gonna do 10 of them. Five. We're gonna do 10 of them, right? Okay, so the first one is French fries. I think I got this one right because I heard of it and I watch UK television. Like chewing gum, I love chewing gum. I wish there was another season of that. And I think Sex Ed was another one that was based in UK. But I do enjoy these shows. And That Come Dine With Me, even though they was like all over, but I loved it in UK. So chips, I think that's where I heard it from, which is the word that they call it. We say French fries, they call it chips. The next one is sneakers. I'm trying to think of like if there's any other word in the United States that we call sneakers. I don't know, runners, or I don't know if you know any other like nickname for sneakers. I just call them sneakers, tennis shoes, whatever the case may be. But they call them trainers. So if you hear anyone from the UK and they're like, oh, I bought a new pair of trainers, they're not talking about like a whole new gym set. They're just talking about sneakers. So the next one would be a sweatshirt. I got this one wrong. I don't know what I clicked, but what they call a sweatshirt is a jumper. I thinking of like overalls. Like here in the United States, we normally call like overalls jumpers. Like I wore a jumper today. It's normally like overalls. Also an eraser, you know those rubber erasers you had in school? I have a pencil, but it has no eraser on it. I like destroyed it somehow, some way. But what we call erasers, they call rubber. You see, we have a different word, like we have a different term for rubber. If someone be like, oh, I bought a rubber, or I need a rubber, we're thinking something completely different. And I'm trying to keep it PG-13. So the next one after that is shrimp, or shrimps. This one isn't too far off. I have heard like dining out, it being called different things and it being different things on the menu. But prawns, I know that. I mean, that one is a little bit more universal. I don't know if that's the real technical terms for them, but we do call them prawns as well, depending where you go. The next one is trash can. I got this one right because, once again, watching, UK television as much as I can here in the States. It's called the bin. And I think they gave like weird answers for it. And bin is my head was the only one that made sense. The next one after that is cookie. I got this one wrong, but I should have known better because, I don't know, I can't think of the answers they had. But when I thought of cookie, I was like, okay, maybe a biscuit. Oh, it is biscuit. Never mind. It is biscuit. They call it biscuit in UK. I think I called it something else. But cookie in the UK is called a biscuit. And I don't know why I don't know that one, because I buy a few cookies. I'm not really a sweet eater, like I'm not really one for sweets, but I do every now and then want like something, and I like dark chocolate. So I'll get like these dark chocolate cookies, and on them they do say biscuits, so I should have known that one a little bit. The next one is flashlight. This was new to me. I was happy to learn this. So what we call a flashlight, they call a torch. When I think of a torch, I'm thinking of like a toga torch. Like I'm thinking of fire at like ancient days, but they call a flashlight a torch. So I know now that if I'm ever in the UK and someone is like, oh, go get the torch from the drawer, I know not to fumble around and pass over the flashlight, because that's exactly what they're looking for. And we only have 2 more left, so bear with me, okay? I hope you're enjoying. The next one is diapers. I don't have any kids. I don't really think I watched any television show out there that had to do with like babies and stuff like that. But I think they call it nappies. And I think that is actually really, really cute. I thought it was gonna be like something completely different, but you learn something new every day, right? And the last one, which hands down, I knew without, the moment it came up, I was like, oh, I got this one. I got this one. This one, we here on this one. We see each other. So this one is potato chips. Now, on the count of 3, we're gonna say this one together, okay? 1, 2, 3. Crisps. Crisp. I feel like I can't fully pronounce it right, but it's crisps. So yeah, that was just a little quick break between the news and updates on what's going on in media, just to have a little fun with you. So also, this past weekend, Pink paid tribute to her husband, Carey Hart, for his birthday. He's Cancer, he's a Cancer. She tweeted, "Happy birthday. I still remember your 27th birthday. You're so much cooler now. I hope this year is your happiest. Hashtag, you deserve the best. Your kids worship you, and I am grateful for you every single day almost." They've been married since 2006 and shared 2 children together. Last month, she did open up to us about the relationship and let us know that they do have a counselor. She continues by saying, "I get a lot of stuff for telling people that Carey and I being in couples counseling with Vanessa. So I talked to Vanessa on my own, and I talked to Vanessa with Carey for Carey and I. It's the only reason that we're still together because, I think partners after a long time, we just speak. We can't say it's a man and a woman thing. I think it's a partner thing, a spouse thing, that you just speak two different languages. Without Vanessa translating for me for the last 18 years, we just would not be together. We just wouldn't, because we are not taught as kids how to have relationships, how to get along with people. And then she continues to say, what's happening in our country right now is a perfect example of that. We don't know how to love each other. We don't know how to get along. We don't know how to communicate. And to be completely honest, I am 100% on her side when it comes to that. Carey himself had a statement as well. He continues to say, 14 years married to this amazing woman. I'm so proud of the life that we have built together. We both come from broken homes, yet we made the choice to work hard at our relationship. And look at us now. Two misfits when we met. We have grown together, and now we have an amazing family. Thank you for being my best friend. I know you don't like that. And an amazing mother to our wild kids. I love you so much. And I think that is so heartfelt. I like the gratitude and the way they respect each other. And I know that that was something that comes with time, maturity, and it does not mean that there's anything wrong with you or anything broken if you have to go to counseling or if you have to go to therapy just to get that outside help, because it's something that we need to be taught sometimes and reminded. So you already know that was our stories for today. We're gonna continue to get more and more into it as I learn how to go along with this. So I'm just gonna leave you with some funny tweets just to brighten up your day, okay? Love ya, bye.